It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-0. Right now, the A's are leading the AL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. The Blue Jays sit in second place in the American League East Division, 6.5 games back. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim had 12 hits as a team as they sent their crowd home happy with a walk-off win over the White Sox, 4-3. Looking at the standings, the Angels sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. The White Sox are in fourth place in the AL Central, 8 games out of first. Matt Shoemaker pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Mariners downed Houston 4-1. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. Heading into today, the Mariners sit in second place in the American League West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Astros are third in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Jordan Zimmermann turned in a great complete game effort as the Cubbies got the best of the Rangers 4-1. At the moment, the Cubs are in second place in the NL Central, only a game and a half back. The Rangers are in fourth place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 7-2. Right now, the Rays are in last place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first. The Orioles are third in the division, 11 games out of first. The Boston Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx, 9-2. As of today, the Yankees sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. They're 15 games back. The Red Sox are atop the division. They are enjoying a comfortable 6.5 game cushion. Phil Hughes got the win number 7 thus far, leading Detroit to the win over Kansas City 4-2. Heading into today, the Tigers sit in second place in the AL Central Division. They trail first by 4 games. The Royals are fourth in the division, 8 games out of first. The Indians completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-2. At the moment, the Twins are atop the AL Central, 4 games up. The Indians are third in the division, 5 games back. The Braves pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies, 4-3. Looking at the standings, the Braves sit in fourth place in the National League East Division. They're 13.5 out of first place. The Rockies are in third place in the NL West. They trail by 8.5 games. The Pirates total 11 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington, 6-2. Right now, the Nationals are in third place in the NL East, 11 games out of first. The Pirates sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division, 5 games back. The Phillies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they sealed the game with a walk-off win against the Mets, 5-2. As of today, the Phillies are in last place in the NL East. They're 15 games back. The Mets are second in the division, 3 games back. The Milwaukee Brewers pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati, 2-1. At the moment, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central. They're 7 games back. The Brewers are third in the division, 3 games back. Sam LeCure got his second W of the season, helping lead the Marlins to a win over the Redbirds, 3-2. Heading into today, the Cardinals sit in first place in the National League Central Division. They have a small game-and-a-half advantage over second. The Marlins are in first place in the NL East. They have a 3-game cushion. Ryan Braun had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 6-3. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. Right now, the Diamondbacks sit in fourth place in the National League West, 11.5 games out of first. The Dodgers are atop the division, 4 games up. The San Diego Padres cracked 16 hits on the day as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants, 7-6. Looking at the standings, the Padres sit in second place in the National League West Division. They trail first by 4 games. The Giants are at the bottom of the division. They're 13.5 out of first place. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.